What is up guys, FreakyDeakyBoi here. This video is not a clickbait, and also, I know this is an old method of talking, but seriously, who the f cares? Anyways, let's just start by taking the name of Athena, C written. This video will be boring with only me talking. Wait. Now that is great. Many people have made a video about getting good at the game. Most of them say, get a good device. If that even is a trick for us poor people, like according to them we must have a direct link to Bill Gates or Ambani's bank account to play a mobile game, buy an iPad. What a bunch of noobs. But today, this changes. Follow the steps I tell you to become a god. Number 1. Aim. It is very obvious that shooter games require a good aim. The art of aim comes by practice. That is on you. But the thing which is on me is to suggest how you will do that. Games like CSGO have custom maps to help training your aim. But PUBG Mobile does not support any feature like this. So what you have to do is to download an app known as WinnerCam. It has many features to train you in every type of situations. Also, it gives you the analytics of everything like reaction time and accuracy. You can also test your reaction time with the Zen mode provided in the app.
Number 2. Game sense. This thing requires
egg break!
For the basic meaning, it is a mind-created preset, or template, which gets better as you play the game more and more. Don't worry, I will simplify this for you. Template is a shape cut out of a hard material, used as a model for producing exactly the same shape many times in another material. If we take this in context to a game, that becomes a sense, which is created when you repeatedly do the same task or a task repeatedly happens in front of you. It even includes the things which are obvious. Enough of this English crap. Here understand with the help of an example. What do you see in this map? The route of the plane is starting right above Novo, which means many people will land as soon as the plane starts throwing people off. Some of the people will go to Sosnovka military base. Most of the left people will go to Milta or Milta Power. Those who love Pochinki will most probably land at school or Raja, and take a vehicle to Pochinki. The ones at Milta will quickly gather up to bridge camp here. Why? Because this is the only common bridge. Rest of the people will land at other small places or are offline and die to the zone when they parachute here. How do I know all of this? Because I have been playing since Season 1, and I have enough experience, which built a good game sense in my brain. So you can say I have a
egg break!
There are many other things in game sense, which is not to be told here, because then I have to do a 24-hour live stream to explain. 3. Crosshair placement. This is a very bad habit of people to aim down to the earth. While moving, people aim their crosshair towards the ground because of the TPP view. But imagine a person is camping at the next door. He suddenly comes and fires at you. What will be your reaction? Yes, you will start firing too. But would you defeat the guy? You are most probably firing at his legs. And as for PUBG, leg damage does nothing when compared to the body damage the person would be doing to you. Answer: you will be dead as fuck. Another part of crosshair placement is prediction where the guy would come out from. Another shitty example coming your way. You are going peacefully to loot a house and suddenly, yes, someone fires from behind. You manage to reach the house alive and start to heal near a window, and by the wall hacking power of the mighty TPP, you spot the guy without him seeing you.
Oh, hello, yeah!
Now, and you know he is going to pee. What will you do? You know that is the window, and you will place your crosshair in such a way that if he peeks, you don't have to adjust your aim that much, so that, if you fire, it will be an easy headshot, knocking that guy. That was the crosshair placement. I will discuss it more in future videos.
Hit subscribe, goddammit! What are you doing?
4. Game settings. This is an important thing to keep in mind, because these may affect your device and its performance too. I will not go deeper because this is not a tech channel, but the settings I recommend are: graphics. You don't need the HDR graphics on your device. Smooth is pretty good on a mobile's battery, CPU, and GPU. Style depends on how your eyes can see. The style in which you can spot your enemies easily is the best. Frame rate. This should remain as high as possible, even if this requires external tweaking, such as GFX tools. This is a myth that using GFX tools results in a ban. Jokes on those people who say this, because I am using it since Season 3. I will tell you the right app, and how to use it, later in this video. Anti-aliasing. Disable it if you have a bad device as it costs performance. Shadows. Why is that here? Shadows are not present when we use smooth graphics, so no one gives a fuck about it. Brightness. This option is changed every time you enter a match. Don't worry, I will tell you why. You have to keep this value at 150% always. However, if it is a fog weather match, you have to keep it between 80 to 100%. Screen type. If anyone needs an explanation for this, that person is either blind, or dumb as fuck, who in this universe doesn't know how his phone screen looks like. This is the GFX tool I use. I will leave the link in the description. And yes, it is an excuse for you to check the description. For the options in the tool, graphics quality must be smooth, or extra smooth, if you have a potato device. Resolution. Default resolution of PUBG is 75% of your display's native resolution, so you can choose from the range in between 75% to 100% of your native resolution. But never touch this option again, as this messes with your sensitivity and controls layout. Game version is most probably this one, as this is the one you download from the Google Play Store. Enable this option. Never disable this. Frame rate. Select the 60 FPS option. Remember, this will unlock the 60 FPS on your phone, even if it doesn't support it, so you may experience more heating and faster battery draining due to this. MSAA. This will not even appear if you have extra smooth graphics. Color style. As I told you earlier, this depends on you. Shadows quality. It is also a useless option like the MSAA graphics API. Leave this to default. This lets the game decide the best option for your device. Click on this button when you are done. Remember, you have to do this every time when you start the game. The next part has some special, top secret, mind-blowing tricks, so subscribe for more. For those people who clicked on my previous video and did not watch it full, I recommend them to watch it, because the video is not what it looks like. It changes after about 3 minutes of watching, so please check it out too. Warning, heavy outro coming your way.